What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in the flatbed, jumping on the freeway, headed out to Woodland Hills. It's a 2-hour drive right now because I found a 69 Baja bug that's supposed to be a full-on Baja build that's been sitting for the last year and just needs a little bit of love. So we're gonna go see what this is all about and possibly bring her home. So just so you guys have a little bit more knowledge, here is the original ad that I found. As you can see, it is a 69 Baja bug. It does say it comes with new harnesses and seats that aren't installed. The tires are flat, the motor hasn't been covered, the stinger hasn't been covered. It's gonna be a project for sure, but we are gonna get on the road, see what this is all about. Clip that I'm gonna film while we're here, I just want to say before leaving, I was like, man, I really hope there's this huge hill because I don't have a battery powered winch yet for the Dodge. I willed that into existence. That is all I have to say. Let's go. Alright, so there is a spare engine roll bar. Definitely can sell that. So these are one of the things I was really stoked about, is this vehicle came with 2 brand new Mastercraft seats and harnesses. I would have never picked this color, but like, you know, sometimes that makes it more of a, I don't know, sometimes it makes it that much more fun because you wouldn't have picked that, so you have to go off of that. I don't know, we'll see. I might change them. Oh, nice. Bar, super bitchin'. This is gonna be cleaned up. Solid for the most part, but I do have one, that's how cameras work, one hole in the passenger side floor pan, but there is an extra. To be honest with you though, this is all good metal, like it's not weak or anything, so I'm probably just gonna like patch it with some type of sheet metal or something, but I'm positive it'll work. Yeah, that's aesthetic. So this is how we are looking right now. I got everything cleared out. There's no e-brake, which, I mean, honestly, I have bypassed in my bug anyway, so like whatever. Battery's out. There's that hole. Got a little bit of patching to do here, but nothing too crazy. Some surface rust back there, horrendous. Well, honestly, not that bad of a headliner, but like, that's bad. But yeah, it's rough, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So let's pressure wash. So since this smells like lacquer, draining out the old gas. Clearly, you always want to do that. You do not want to run it on old fuel. Run anything on old fuel. Disregard that. But we are getting some drainage, and that's going to take a while. Inside the gas tank looks pretty good. You can see my new seats right there a little bit in the plastic, but this is how we're looking after day one. So it turns out the roll cage was pink, and if you know me, man, I love pink. So yeah, that's gonna go back to black, and yeah, everything's looking good otherwise. Getting a little bit further in here, you can see we got some sweet suspension in here, nice tranny, separate oil filter, which I love as compared to my stock bug. So this is a 1914 motor, has an MP tri-mill. Well, it's actually not a tri-mill, it's a Stinger. I know the guy that I bought this from is going to watch this video, but I'm just gonna call it like I see it. This is way nicer than what I paid for, I'm just saying. Even as it was, this bug is ridiculous. Showed you guys earlier, but there's an aluminum gas tank. Replaced that fuel line. There is a disc conversion in the front. So obviously that's the master right there. Look at how nice these ties are though. It's insane. It's insane. So there's that problem. Okay, so this is what the oil situation is currently looking like. Really, really milky. Obviously you saw the water we drained out. So after flushing it and refilling it, that's what we're looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain it, refill it, try again. I went ahead and poured like the last little bit of some new oil that I had in a bottle in there, and it's looking better now, just to, you know, help flush it out that much more. Obviously this is going to be a process, but it's fine. Seats, they are incredibly bitchin', but this bracket is a little taller than I think it should be. I mean, I'll bet it's probably fine functionally, but like, alrighty, so new carb is going on because the other one was not functioning, but I just started to sand this side. This side I have not touched. So that's what we were working with, on top of the fact that I had to pull the exhaust out because they were full of water. And you can't really see, but this is milky oil. It's squirted everywhere. Anyways, so that's what we're doing, and should have power in just a minute. Alright, so I am going to call it for the evening. It is now dark, obviously. I have not had anything to eat all day long. It's been like a 12 or 14 hour day, I don't know. But also, there might have been a small fire off camera with the carb that I just learned the check valve doesn't work. So it flooded the bowls and it would not stop flooding the bowls. And something arced for some reason and a fire was had. So all good, nothing happened, but I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is now sunny, and we are back. I did also want to show you, like I said, there was a small fire. Look at the fire extinguisher, this yellow right in here. That's fire extinguisher. Alright, so this is the bad carb. Woo, yeah, peed on me. Yeah, pulled it off. I'm going to swap it with one that I hope is better and not clogged and not going to light on fire. So let's do that. Valve adjustment, and on number 3, nut was, whoop, there you go, nut was stripped, no threads in there. It's a good thing I have a whole entire other block in the garage to pick parts off of. That's coming in rather handy, I have to say. Alright, so honestly, I'm a little washed out. Honestly, it's the same deal as yesterday. End of the day, I haven't eaten, and I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. However, we're looking really good. Door handles are in, driver's seat's installed. I mean, you know, we're running. It's you know, things are going awesome. Things are going awesome. So, just one more day. It's going to be over tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning! I don't think it's that bad. We're fine. Good morning. We're in Blue Bug, obviously. This is not Green Bug. This is way nicer than Green Bug. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're cruising, going to get coffee, and getting back on Green Guy today. So the no fender look was not working for me. So this side I just finished that one. And I'm getting on this side. which obviously isn't finished yet. But yeah, that just wasn't flying. Need some fenders. Hello. So here he sits in all his glory. So a couple things that I didn't fully document was the installation of these aluminum fenders, and I found this dual muffler setup by Bugpack on OfferUp, which I personally think that back pressure on a Volkswagen motor is just, it's gonna make it run a lot better, because when I did that to my 68, it made all the difference in the world. So when I saw these, I wanted to jump on them immediately, and yeah, honestly, as I said, it has made all the difference. Interior has cleaned up pretty freaking well, if I do say so myself. So I got the battery box, the seats, harness. I definitely need to come in here and do one more full clean, as well as, like I said before, patch this, but it is what it is. So that's gonna do it for the 69 green Volkswagen rescue video. This thing has been a blast. There's nothing that makes my heart happier than bringing a classic back to life and knowing that it's gonna go into the hands of somebody that's gonna keep this whole trend alive. And I love it. I love these things. If you enjoyed this kind of content, you know the deal. Subscribe, leave me a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.